often when we're anxious, it becomes a vicious circle, because the more anxious you are, the less sleep you get, and the less you may exercise. And both of them are really important things that help us to get over anxiety. So, especially with exercise, I think it is the sort of number one self-help for anxiety. It uses up the extra adrenaline and cortisol in your body, and it makes you feel better about yourself anyway as you get fitter and as you lose weight, and you generally feel less anxious. So exercise is really important, and sleep is often interrupted in anxiety, and sometimes medication may be helpful for a very short time. Sleep medications tend to be somewhat addictive, so I don't recommend them for long at all, but sometimes just to break a vicious circle, and helping people to learn what we often call sleep hygiene, which means, learning how to help yourself to sleep when you're anxious. So turning off all those screens 2 hours before you go to bed, because screens and screen activity tends to stimulate the brain. Having a warm bath sometimes is helpful. Not having caffeine earlier too late in the day. And so many people who are anxious tend to increase their amount of caffeine intake. So there are practical things that you can do to help yourself sleep. So we train people and talk to people about how to manage their sleep habits. Going to bed at the same time every day is important. Having a regular routine.